Welcome to your Magnificent Mindset daily teaching. Today is about the law of polarity. We could probably talk about this for an entire year, but let's make it concise and in a way that you can utilize this incredible law that I really feel is a miracle maker. It changed everything for me when I leaned into it because the law of polarity brings about possibility. The law of polarity states that everything in the universe has an opposite, and it's equal and it's opposite. This is also referred to as the law of duality. It also states that everything in the universe is created as a whole. It's complete. There's no half of anything created. You don't see half of your pet or your cat. You don't see half a bear, half a palm tree in nature. Everything is created in completeness. We see this visually as well by looking at a table and you see the top, you see the bottom, or you see the left and right of something. It's very clear in what is in front of us. However, the law of polarity applies to what we cannot touch yet as well, what is invisible. It's holistic, including ideas and problems. So if you have a problem, the opposite side of that must also be here, the solution. Every problem is driven by its unfolding solution. There can't be a problem without a solution. Most people are not in the mindset of solution. They're only in the mindset of problem. We know this from the calls around your memory bank, the type of memories you pull from, the consistency of where you focus. So when you say, I don't have something, you are experiencing the lack side of that thing. The abundance side of that thing must also be here. Even if you can't see it, we need to understand this basic truth. This truth is the law of polarity, and it affects your abundance. It affects how you receive. It affects the way you navigate challenges and obstacles and problems, whether you choose to get stuck or you elevate into unstuckness by seeing and realizing or going towards the solution. When we're experiencing not having something, like if you're experiencing not having abundance, you're on the poverty side or lack side of the law. But on the other side of the law is wealth, is abundance. Where and how are you experiencing the law of polarity around money? If you desire to be wealthy, you want to move from the poverty side to the abundance side. Maybe all you're seeing is the manifestation of not having what you want. This can show up in many ways, not just money. It could be a lack of resource, lack of time, negative people, or anything that gives you reasons why you can't have what you want, including your own mindset. Remember, you might be consistent in perception of what you don't have. So maybe you do desire money. Let's stick with that because everyone knows what money is, but you don't see it in your bank account. The opposite side of the thing you can't see right now, money, is that thing in its physical reality. You think of something, you don't have it, it exists out there in the physical. Your job with universe is to take actions, keep steady in your thoughts and focus, and bring that physical into your reality. Or maybe it's out in wavelength, and your job is to bring it into particle. We know money is everywhere and comes from supply, just as everything else does. So when you understand the laws of the universe, you have this inner eye of understanding, of knowing. It gives you more confidence. It gives you more certainty. You know that an abundance of what you don't want is evidence that the other side exists, even if you can't see it right now. As well, it is important to know deeply that if we just sidetrack on abundance, it's not just about money. When you only attach money to abundance, you miss out on so much. And then you shut off your receiving. When you pause and look around and see and know so much of what universe has provided, you see the trees, you see the snow, you see the rain, you notice when someone gives you a smile or a gift, you open channels of abundance. This is the opposite of not having. And all it took for you as we apply this to the law of polarity is to start to open your eyes to see all the abundance around you, to see how people react to you, to see what they're willing to give you, and notice where you've been deflecting it. So this means when you're seeing abundance everywhere, all abundance, including money, everything comes more easily. But if you're not seeing abundance in all the different ways and you want money, it's going to be hard to get money. If you want love, it's going to be hard to get love. So why would you not be able to see the thing you desire? Because you have a blind spot. The subconscious mind is always trying to keep you safe. Whatever you need to do to make the money you want can seem risky in your blind spot because you're up against a massive unknown in your mind. You've never done it before, or maybe you've done it, didn't work. Or let's say in relationships, you want a new or better connected relationship. If that does not exist now, the opposite does exist. But you have to break through the subconscious patterns that you used in previous relationships, or protective patterns, or jealousy towards people that have relationships. You don't have a lack of abundance. You have an abundance of lack. You don't have a lack of certainty. You have an abundance of doubt. Look at the polarity there. You can use the law of polarity for any problem or challenge. It is the same as every problem is driven by its unfolding solution, the polar opposite. So let's take a quick shift using the law of polarity that you can apply today and every day. And I'll put this in the text chat for you. If there is something that you are experiencing that you don't want to experience, pause and ask yourself, what is the exact opposite? What's the exact opposite of this thing? Get clear on that. Then ask yourself, what is the next thing you can do with what you have now to walk towards that exact opposite, to bring that exact opposite in? No, it's not going to be negative. It's not going to be blame. It's not going to be self-pity. It's not going to be victim. It is going to be an energy, a thing, an intention that is in alignment frequency-wise with that exact opposite. So take a breath, and before you go on with your day, decide for the kind of day you truly desire. Decide on who you desire to be. And remember our mantra, please connect me with spirit, with universal mind, and feed me a direct line with the highest and brightest thoughts, feelings for the highest and brightest solution. Thank you for being here. Namaste.